Hello everyone, Mr. Power 46 here, and welcome to Psychonauts Episode something. In the last episode, we went to Ford Kruller's sanctuary to get the learner's permit. We also picked up a different psychic power, and my brain goes blank, and it's obnoxious. Anyway, time to talk to him.
Okay, I got it. Check it out.
Excellent. Well,
Oh yeah, we talked about
are you sure you are ready
psi
to do
cards
this? It
and
could
psi
be
challenge
dangerous.
markers and mental cobwebs.
Yes. Are you gonna pull me into your mind like the coach did?
Of
No
course.
offense, but it's time you saw what an organized mind looks like.
Suddenly, cutscene! Once again, much better animation means that it's a non-in-game cutscene. I've noticed that little pattern. It's not the best resolution, but I think that's okay for better animation, at least thus far. And it's a cube. Cube?
Welcome
What?
to my
Cube!
It's so empty. I mean,
There's more here than meets the eye, but I've learned to keep it under
Of
strict
course.
control, and that's what I'm going to teach you. Control your feelings, your fears, your anger. You must learn to control them, focus
Of
them,
course.
concentrate them, and release them.
as therapy?
No, as
Firepower!
Say
Of
something
course.
hideous and horrible jumps out at you. Something so disgusting that it simply must die.
Of course.
Oh, so tacky. I can't look.
There's a
directly
reason
at
why
it,
he doesn't like
but I
that, but
control
that's
those
beside the
feelings.
point.
Focus them, concentrate, and release. And the world is a better place. Your turn.
And actually, I'm going to do one little thing. I need to make sure that that's on top. Okay, I'm back. Not that I was gone, really, but
Well done, Raz. Well done, Raz. Excellent. A victory for good taste. Now you must strive for precision when targeting. Say you were set upon by multiple attackers.
multiple attackers, eh?
But you need to dispense with them in a certain order.
Little silly.
Eliminate these monsters in the proper sequence, and we can move on to the next lesson.
So, he wants you to target the middle one first.
Good. Again.
And then the
Good.
left one, and then
Again.
the right one.
Now then.
Do you do that by using your camera controls?
Is this what you saw in your vision?
Well, it sure seemed a lot bigger in my head.
Ah, problems often seem larger in our heads than they really are. That's an
Naturally.
important lesson to learn.
But
It's
This
obnoxious.
is a sensor, an integral part of any sane person's mind. The sensors roam through your psyche, looking for thoughts that don't belong, hallucinations, manias, waking dreams. The sensors hunt them
Censoring.
down and censor them out.
why do they
Dang
come after
censors.
me? I'm not a mania.
Yes, but you are a foreign entity in my mind. You technically don't belong here.
Yes, but I was attacked in my own head.
Yes, well, the brain tumbler could be malfunctioning, or you could be insane. We'll test for that later. For now, blast it.
Now, time to target this guy. Oh! This is
That's
all
the
about
spirit.
firing
Killed it.
things.
It was just a thought I was having, and it's not dead. It has just returned to its basic form. Raw psychic energy. Go absorb it. It's good for your mental health. As energy, your mental health increases. But as you psi blast, you expend your will to do damage. So
And
be on the lookout for these
those
small, dense
orange ones are pretty
clusters of raw
important
psychic aggression.
for that.
Absorb these
Until you
as
have
well to
infinite
make
ammo,
sure
but
you
by the
always
time you
enough
have infinite ammo,
firepower.
once again,
Now I'll
it's
leave
pretty
the machine
useless.
on for you,
So-
you can practice. You have to blast 1,000 sensors to earn your marksmanship
1,000
merit
seems
badge.
a little
Come back every
extreme.
day for practice, and you should have enough in as little as 3 weeks.
3 weeks. I only have a few days to earn all my merit badges and become a psychonaut.
Naturally.
Slow and steady wins the race, my eager young friend.
Now
practice. Slowly and carefully.
Oh, man.
I don't think anything actually happens if you do that. But, as you can see, Super Mario Galaxy before Super Mario Galaxy. And you have to make it more, or you have to make it faster. And of course, there's a skull one. So, go for skull!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. That's bad. Hey, look! The level actually really starts!
Oh, yeah. Come to Papa.
Raz, what have you done? This is not control. This is chaos. I'll try to fix it. You stay here and keep the numbers under control.
I love going through this level with levitation, though. You don't get levitation until a later level, though. So, you know. But this is pretty much Mario Galaxy before Mario Galaxy. Yes, Mario Galaxy's idea was not entirely original, in case you were ever wondering.
Rasputin, see those valves? That is where the sensors are leaking out. Psy-blast the valves to shut them down and get this area under control.
I'm not too worried. And, by the way, Psyblast doesn't work on memory vaults, just so you know. It's kind of sad. Now, Sasha's first loss. Memories. She's sick, and as you may notice, there's a lamp nearby. A Tiffany lamp. You may find that interesting. Death. Very sad death. And whoa, the camera keeps changing. I'm surprised I'm getting so many arrowheads. That's weird. And hey, look! A double bag tag! And a hatbox tag. And a duffel bag! I can't remember how I changed that. I might want to check, actually. Because I think I might have changed a setting to get rid of that. Sound. Oh, it's probably music. Okay. And unfortunately, I can't exactly do much music. Because YouTube copyright stuff. It's really annoying. But oh well. And yeah. Hatbox does a little bit of silly music when you get to this. And even if I got permission from like Double Fine to have music have the music of the game playing during it, I still wouldn't do it because there's been a lot of YouTube copyright stuff of going around that random companies say, "Oh, we own this song," when they don't own that song. So thus, you get a copyright strike and they get money off of it. Kind of annoying.
Good. Well, you got them all.
Of course I got them all. Why wouldn't I? And of course, there's more to the level. I'm sure you guessed that. If you didn't, that's a little. And yes, this is a very quirky game, as you likely noticed. It's a very fun game, and it's very quirky. To me, that's some of the fun, actually.
Oh no. You close one leak down and another springs up. Well, come on. We've got to take care of these too.
Of course. But first, I'm gonna check to make sure whether or not it's this part of the level. Nope. Okay. Whee! That's a really high jump. And actually, you could use it to skip some of this. If you do it right. And yes, ranged attacks. Dang sensors. I probably ought to grab that health. Oh, of course. I go to grab it. It despawns. Dang it. Oh well. I may as well get the purse while I'm here. And so ends another part of the level. I'm not talking enough. Why am I not talking enough? Gah! And so starts the next part of the level. This part introduces an even more annoying enemy than ranged attacks. Enemies that blow up. It's obnoxious. Although they can damage each other, they can also severely damage you. So don't punch them. And don't shoot them at close range. Okay, I really need to check to see if that mental vault. Yep, there it is. Come on, memory vault. Come on. Really? Memory vault? Really? There you go. Jeez. Sasha's second sight. And yep, talk about mother, good memories, and of course, the less appropriate memories. And he goes, "Ah! Why do you think that way?" And runs away. Once again, going back to the their kids with being able to read adults' minds. I like how high you can jump in this level. It's kind of fun. And yes, you can go this way. Actually, I didn't realize you could go all the way up here. This way. I was just doing that for fun. Ow. Steamer trunk. I'm so much on autopilot with this game in that I don't even realize that I've picked up the tags. I've played this game quite a few times all the way through. Quite a few times. Ah! Whoops. That was a mistake. I suppose I could go the other way, but this one's the more interesting way, and if you don't jump off, and another part of the level is completed. I probably should stop after this level, because I'm not doing very well at actually talking during the Let's Play, which is a no-no for the Let's Plays. And another level! Another part of the level. Now, this is pretty much the last part of the level before something happens. And it's the last part of the level that you can access without having not beaten. After having beaten the level, this is the last part of the level that you can go back to. It turns out this was all a test. It wasn't him going out of control like he was implying. It's just all a test. Also, I believe these sensors are actually, you can't kill them in one punch, which is a little different from the last ones. Also, these are extra lives. You can only have a certain amount of max extra lives. Also, primal memories.
Completely blocked off all of Sasha's sensor outlets. I can't wait to
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Young man, I hope you have learned a lesson here today.
Yes, I have. That shooting things is fun and
Of course!
useful.
No, that once you lose control of your own mind, it's very hard to get it back.
Yes, one's thoughts must be 100% controlled at all times.
Well, no. Actually, if you try to completely suppress your undesirable feelings, they'll build and build and eventually
That's
explode.
very unpleasant.
So, what would happen if you were to, say, completely block off all your sensor outlets?
Well, there would be a buildup of sensor energy within that would,
Eventually. Run, Rasputin.
Run, Rasputin. Very fast.
By the way, this, however, was not part of the test.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop.
Boss time!
It's time to earn your merit badge.
Now, what you first have to do... is destroy these sensor valves, because the little sensors coming from it are healing him. Whee! I was trying to confuse him. It only sort of worked. And now, all the little sensors will come after you instead of running towards the big sensor. Which actually makes them pretty useful for healing health if you need it. Also, he keeps respawning sensors in a different way.
Rasputin!
And that was a fast boss fight. Also, if you lock on and then jump
So, is this where I get
to
a
the side
speech
while
and
you're
learn
locked
another
on, or jump
lesson?
forward or back.
No.
You do
here's a
those
merit
little
badge. Let us
flips,
never speak of this
which are
again.
faster and make it easier to dodge enemies. Marksmanship Merit Badge. So this will probably be the end of this recording session. So, after her talking to Sasha a little bit, slight
wanna shoot more
inconsistency that there's an item
Okay,
still up
enough
there in the
about my
cutscene,
mind.
but
Let's stay
no
out
surprise
of my
there.
mind for a while.
Staying
Let's
out
just
of
go
his
back into
mind,
yours, huh?
he'd
Step
prefer
up to
right
the
now.
brain tumbler when you're ready.
Time to save, quit. That was an hour since then. So, until next time, Mr. Power 46 is here. And no idea how to do an outro. Thank you and good night.